Japanese tech companies have long taken a distinct approach to promotion and advertising compared to their American counterparts. While American firms often rely on aggressive marketing campaigns and brand visibility, Japanese companies typically focus less on large-scale promotional efforts. This difference is shaped by various cultural, strategic, and business factors deeply rooted in Japan's business environment. For many Japanese companies, the product itself takes center stage. These firms prioritize product quality, innovation, and reliability over the spectacle of flashy advertising. Their philosophy is straightforward. If a product is well crafted and meets the needs of consumers, it will naturally attract attention without requiring aggressive promotion. Companies like Sony, Panasonic, and Toshiba have embodied this approach for years. These brands believe that technological excellence and superior craftsmanship are enough to foster loyalty among consumers. Word of mouth and consumer satisfaction have long been trusted as organic forms of promotion, with Japanese businesses relying on the product to speak for itself. This approach is also deeply tied to cultural values of humility and modesty, which are integral to Japanese society. In Japan, businesses emphasize subtlety and restraint, often viewing overt self-promotion as less honorable. While bold advertising and personal branding are celebrated in American business culture, they can be seen as too forward in Japan. Instead, Japanese companies aim to build long-term relationships with their customers and partners. Rather than focusing on short-term gains through aggressive marketing, they invest in sustained customer trust, knowing that this will lead to enduring brand loyalty over time. In contrast, American companies, particularly in fast-paced consumer markets, rely heavily on frequent advertising to stay visible and compete for attention. This long-term focus extends to the way Japanese tech companies manage relationships with their customers. Instead of constantly chasing new buyers through advertisements, these companies focus on nurturing strong, long-term relationships. By prioritizing trust and loyalty, Japanese brands can maintain customer bases without the need for continuous advertising pushes. In the US, however, where the market is more fast-moving, companies often depend on consistent marketing campaigns to maintain their market presence and expand their reach. Japanese companies also heavily rely on word of mouth and their reputation for excellence. In Japan, consumers place high value on recommendations from trusted sources, whether it's from friends, family, or respected figures. This has made word of mouth a powerful marketing tool for tech companies. Rather than investing in high-cost advertising campaigns, these companies focus on delivering reliable products that meet high standards. Satisfied customers, in turn, help spread the word, allowing Japanese companies to succeed with less reliance on traditional advertising. Japanese companies are also known for their efficiency and cost-effectiveness. Instead of pouring resources into extensive marketing efforts, they often prioritize research and development, R&D, to enhance their technological offerings. Efficiency is a cornerstone of Japanese business practices, and companies focus on minimizing unnecessary expenditures, which includes excessive advertising. Meanwhile, American companies often see marketing as a crucial part of business expansion, using it to grow their market share and boost brand recognition. Another key element of Japanese tech companies' approach is their focus on niche markets. Many Japanese firms prefer to target specialized sectors where competition is based on unique technical performance rather than broad consumer appeal. In these markets, large-scale promotion is often less necessary than in mass-market segments. American companies, on the other hand, usually target broad consumer bases, where advertising plays a significant role in establishing brand identity and attracting new customers. Additionally, established Japanese brands often lean on their long-standing reputation and heritage, which can serve as a form of branding in itself. Companies like Sony, Hitachi, and Mitsubishi have decades of legacy behind them, and their reputations for reliability and innovation often carry more weight than any advertising campaign could. These companies have built a foundation of trust over time, allowing them to weather market changes without the need for continuous self-promotion. On the other hand, newer American companies, or those focused on fast consumer trends, often need to aggressively promote their brands to stay competitive in a constantly shifting market landscape. American tech companies like Apple, Google, and Microsoft operate in a business environment where consumer choices are driven by trends, emotional connections with brands, and the need for constant visibility. In this context, advertising serves not only to sell products, but to create an aspirational brand identity that resonates with consumers on a personal level. Japanese companies, by contrast, rely more on their product quality, cultural norms of humility, and long-term customer relationships, allowing them to thrive with less reliance on aggressive marketing. In short, Japanese tech companies have built their success on the pillars of product excellence, efficiency, and long-term loyalty. They operate in a business environment that values subtlety, restraint, and trust, which allows them to take a more conservative approach to advertising. Meanwhile, American companies, with their focus on visibility and emotional branding, take the opposite approach, using promotion as a key tool in their business strategies. We hope you found this content insightful. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more engaging and informative videos. We can't wait to see you in the next videos.